News 11, Local First.
Well, he's a prominent member of the New Holland community, serving 32 years in the police department, 11 of them as chief. 2 years ago, Ed Sprecher was diagnosed with ALS, also known as Lou Gehrig's disease, and he's now one of the 30,000 in the U.S. fighting for his life. Today on Global ALS Awareness Day, the Sprecher family tells their story.
You reached Ed and Candy Sprecher. Please leave your name and number, and we'll call you back as soon as possible.
This voice no longer echoes throughout this home in the heart of New Holland. Now this simple device is Ed Sprecher's voice.
Still can't believe it. I don't even have to wait for him to finish writing, I know.
In 2011, Sprecher was diagnosed with ALS, a degenerative motor neuron disease, confining this lifelong New Holland resident to this chair.
For someone who was so outgoing and so vivacious and so funny and so wanting to be so social all the time and so wanting to interact with other people, it is like the total opposite of that.
Although the disease varies from person to person, the average life expectancy for patients is 2 to 5 years. Each day is a struggle as Ed's muscles slowly waste away.
The worst part is living. You just don't think that anyone deserves to suffer. It's just not fair that somebody who was so good and so kind needs to go through this.
The family hopes Ed's story raises awareness for the disease that has no cure.
What is different about ALS is that at the end of the day, there are no survivors.
A cure and a cause is close. So, of course, awareness only helps, facilitate that end.
To find the things that will improve the quality of the life and will eventually find the thing that will cure this, that will stop it, that will reverse these horrible symptoms. Bring his speech back, bring his ability to swallow, to chew, to eat, to clear his throat, to bring those things back to someone, to a patient.
The hard part is it's not like Alzheimer's or dementia or, his head, his brain, he's sharp as a tack,
He likes the women, so I don't think he had any problems.
Despite it all, Ed's humor still shows, as does his spirit and his ability to look for a silver lining.
Life could be worse. It could always be worse.
And tomorrow, the Sprecher family is hosting a motorcycle ride and benefit for Ed. Riders are gathering at Garden Spot High School at around 10 a.m. and leaving at 11. The bikes will travel through the area and past Ed's house to honor him. Donations benefit his medical expenses.